Hello. We're going to go ahead and talk about your final project for healthcare informatics. Hopefully, you will watch this near the beginning of this session so that you're able to work on it as you complete the various modules. So, first of all, let's go ahead and take a look at the assignment. So, let me pull that up here. And for this one, it's 100 points. And it's really the purpose is so that you can pull everything together that you have learned this semester and apply it to a nursing problem. So you'll see that the capstone paper, which is really the final project paper, should be 5 to 7 pages. And again, we want it to be an APA format. If you are going through the 1 year program, you'll be taking evidence-based practice next semester. And that is where you really need to focus on APA format when you write your research papers, because it's going to be worth probably a lot more points than what we've had this semester. All right, so you're going to do a professional presentation, and that is a PowerPoint presentation. And you're going to have probably 7 slides at least, I would think. But I have provided a template for both of these, and we'll look at that next. So you need to confirm your topic. In Module 1, you had a paper to go through the requirements for what would be a great topic for your final project. Then you need to compile all your materials. So you're going to be using things that you work on from Module 2, Module or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then even 7, because you're going to look at the trends like AI or robotics and see how that fits into everything. So you're going to have an introduction and background section. Then you're going to talk about technology applications for your problem, how it's related to public health or the community, quality and safety analysis, and future trends and ethics. Okay. Then at the end, of course, you're going to write your conclusion and the reflection. So the PowerPoint presentation, again, I'll show you the template, but both of these are due December the 12th at 11:59 or by the midnight of December 12th. Okay. All right. So let's go and look at the templates. So first of all, there's the paper, which is due or worth 80 points. Okay. And I went ahead and did a template of the title page. So you're going to type your title up here, and it needs to be centered, needs to be bolded. Then you go down a few spaces. You're going to type your name. I already have Cincinnati State Technical Community College, the name of our course, my name, and when the paper is due. Then on the next page, you're going to, again, put the title of the paper, and then I just went and told you what kinds of things you need to type in here for each section. This is going to be the introduction and reflection of what you've learned in informatics. Remember that you need to indent each paragraph. Each paragraph should be at least 3 sentences. All right. I put all the headers in the middle here and bolded them. And again, you're just going to write out each section. This is going to give you a description of what you need to put for each section. Okay. Down here, this is your conclusion. Again, you do not need to label it. You just are going to type this information that's requested. Then on your next page, you're going to put your references. It is in the center. You want to make sure to call it references. And then you're going to go ahead and place your references in alphabetical order in APA format. And please remember to use hanging indents, meaning that the first word of your citation will be farthest to the left, and everything under it's going to be indented. All right. So that is the template for your paper. As far as your PowerPoint, this is a template. You're just going to put your title in, your name, date. Then you're going to go ahead and describe the nursing issue or problem. Again, you don't keep the headings. You don't keep describe the nursing issue. You're going to replace all of that with the nursing issue. And you aren't going to keep why is it significant. You're going to type here why your problem is significant and so forth. So don't keep any of these titles here. That's just telling you what you're supposed to type. So then you have technologies that you can describe. You have the public health integration and how your topic is important for that, the quality and safety, and future trends and ethics. And then you can have your slide labeled conclusion and reflection, but you don't do that on the paper part. And then, of course, you list your references. So hopefully that will be helpful for you to go ahead and complete this project. As always, please let me know if you have any questions at all, okay? And I will be happy to help you. So I look forward to reading these presentations. This is actually going to be a voiceover PowerPoint because you'll be doing one of these also in the community health course. So I wanted you to get some practice. All right, so I guess that's all. Make sure to let me know if you have any questions at all, and I will hopefully see you soon. Okay, bye-bye.